So at some point sooner than later, when the new iPhones come out, Apple has a really big decision to make. And what this decision is basically going to be is what the heck are they going to do with the iPhone 13 mini? Now, for those of you who don't know, the iPhone 13 mini was a phone that came out in 2021. It was the last mini iPhone. And the reason why Apple pretty much, the reason why this iPhone is kind of important right now is because it is the last mini iPhone Apple has basically ever made. We really don't know if there's going to be another mini device. There's rumors that there could be one. There's also been basically very few rumors of basically stating that there's going to be a successor to this. So what does that mean for that next specific device? Well, personally for me, I'm not 1000% too sure what is going to be happening with the iPhone 13 mini. But I think Apple has a chance of either keeping this iPhone or removing this iPhone. It's only one of the two things. They're still selling this at $599. Now, I think what could potentially happen is that the iPhone 13 mini could go down $100 when the iPhone 15s come out. This iPhone, like I said, is either being removed or it's staying. It's not staying 100%. It's not being removed 100%. So what's going to happen probably is the iPhone 15s are going to come out. The older iPhones are going to go down $100. Including the iPhone 13 mini, and then basically the iPhone 12 is going to be removed, and the whole lineup is going to go down $100, and that's basically what we're going to have. Now, there could be an alternative to this, where Apple goes through and removes the iPhone 13 mini. Now, if Apple goes through and does this, this would mean that the small iPhone, the mini lineup in general, has now been completely discontinued 100%. If they don't make a successor to the mini lineup and there's no mini iPhone being sold, that basically means that that mini device lasted for 2 generations and then basically went away. That's essentially what Apple's probably going to end up doing. Now, it's not 100%, that is a possibility what Apple could do, but that is still something that is very, very interesting, because if Apple were to basically go ahead and do that, well, what does that basically mean for that next generation of mini phones? Well, in my opinion, it's looking like for the most part, there's pretty much not going to be a successor to the iPhone mini then. But if the mini iPhone does stay another generation for the iPhone 13 mini and the 15s, well, what could potentially happen is once the iPhone 16s come out, Apple could end up making an iPhone 16 mini and then end up, kind of resurfacing the lineup again. And then that 16 mini will stay there for a couple generations. And then maybe an iPhone 19 mini will come out or something like that, right? This could be an iPhone where Apple kind of treats it like the iPhone SE, where it's almost refreshed like every couple of years rather than every year. And I think that can make a lot of sense. Now, is Apple going to do that? I genuinely do not know, but I think there's a possibility. And I think that's honestly not that unlikely, to be honest. So I'd love to hear your thoughts about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.